Good evening to every one of you. I know that you are very tired. It was a long day for you. I've got a little message for you, and that's the reason I got onto the stage. This is the day you have been waiting for. This is your dream day. It has come true. And I came here to thank few people who made this possible. First of all, I would like to thank the Almighty who brought you safe to this day. I think in 2019, several of your known people, somebody who you know very well, your friends, maybe your relatives who used to be there, is not today with us. The pandemic crisis, the virus took them away. We are all blessed people. We are all called the Destiny's children. We made it, and today you have made your dreams come true. And you all know that one. It is just like Noah's Ark. Probably if you have read Bible, there's a story where the Noah's Ark saved few remnant people for a purpose, and that's how you are here for a destiny which you will make it. If you go back and see, 18 lakh students wrote the NEET. And the country could accommodate only 73,000. And you made it because this country was readily available for you. And this country, I'm very sure that you will never forget in all your lifetime. I'm very sure that you would have enjoyed the hospitality of this country. It's not only the country, the school. I'm very sure that you will remember all your life because it gave you the best education, best care, and it made your dreams come true. Now we should be thankful. Now I would like to thank in a special way the board and all the members who made this successful. Now before you go home, I just wanted all my children, the doctors. Now, you please call all your professors, all that who worked for your dreams. Thank them before you leave this country. I'm very sure that they will appreciate that and they will be really happy for it. I wish that all of your parents was here this day. If they would have been here, I'm very sure that at least 10 more years in their lifespan would have been increased. I was longing to be with my child for her graduation last January. I couldn't be here because there was no graduation. You are the lucky children because we had face-to-face graduation, and unfortunately, we could not bring all the parents, and for those parents who made it, I'm so thankful. When Nila was talking, at least 9 times she mentioned about her mother. What a lovely child she is. And I'm very sure that for all of us, our parents dedicated themselves. They worked hard for you to have your dreams come true. So please be thankful to them. And one more thing I want to tell you. Your dream is not fully done. It's still incomplete. You got your degree and one more step to go. And I'm sure that also you will make it. This 2.5 years of crisis, the pandemic crisis, the suffering you underwent has taught you something to undergo the worst situation so easily. I cannot imagine the kind of life you would have had in the last 2.5 years. When the corona was at its peak, I remember that you all have to stay or confined to a very small place and still study everything. You did it, and I'm very sure that your life is not going to get worse anymore. It's going to be always better than that. And you all know that your course or your degree is going to be more and more respected because this virus has made an impact in the society where it has made a great demand for doctors all over the world. I was talking to you earlier, the methodology of even warfare in future will be changed. It may not be any more a weapon war. It could be more a kind of a bio war. It could be a kind of viral war wherein your demand, your respect, your need will be multifold. So please get ready for that. In a special way, I would like to thank all the parents, well-wishers, friends who made it here. And even those parents, I'm very sure that they're watching on the screen your graduation. And I don't think that there can be another moment which could be better than this for them in their lifetime. And also for you. And this day was made possible not just because of only few here. There were several others who also worked for it. I would like to thank all my partners back home in India who really worked hard to bring you to this place. Like I have got CRA, Mr. Raghavan, and I've got SG Consultancy from Hyderabad, and I've got St. John's from Chennai, and Limra Associates also from Chennai. And there are several other partners who worked hard to bring you to this place. I would like to thank all of them. And there are many more who really worked hard. And I will also like to thank the Transworld Educare and also the DMSF who really worked hard for your stay here and also to bring you here. I would like to thank everybody here. Mr. Devasilan and Mr. Anthony and their team really worked hard. I know that you will appreciate them. Though you might have had ups and downs in life, everything cannot be perfect. They did their part. There might be a little of inconveniences at times, but still I want you to all thank them before you leave this place. One important message I want to pass it on to you. As I told you, you have come to a very final day. It is still going to be incomplete if you're not going to crack the FMGE examination. The FMGE exam, I don't want to bore you by saying this because you're on an happy occasion. And I don't want you to get bored up by saying that there's one more important thing in life. That's FMGE examination. Without that, you still will not be called as a registered doctor. I know that most of you are attending to many coaching centers. You have taken some kind of plans, and some of you are online. We are also, because I strongly feel my mission stands incomplete if you don't pass in the FMGE. The mission of DMSF stands incomplete if you don't crack that FMGE. So what we are doing from this year onwards, we have made fabulous infrastructure with the best of teachers to get you there. It's not a marketing speech. You can choose if you want it to be. And I'm sure that you will not regret. Because my goal is to make sure that you get through this so that I can brag about saying that my kids or my children passed through. This is what we want to do. So now, some of you might have chosen certain areas, certain consultancy. It's all right. But if you're going to come over to the place where we have made for you, it will be fabulous with fantastic infrastructure, and the best of professors are going to teach you. And we're also going to give you certain packages. While they do face-to-face, we also wanted to do multi for you, because my only concern is to make sure that you crack this board exam. It is getting tougher and tougher. Last year it became just 10.6% passing ratio. It was so low, and it could be worse also. And one more thing, because of the pandemic crisis, things did not go that well. You all understand that. So we need to really work hard, maybe round the clock, at least 18 or 15 hours a day. You probably may have to work, and we will be there for you. We will try to provide every possible things for you. We have made a beautiful space for you. I just wanted to show it on the screen. It is not just to attract you, but it is only to tell you that this place will be good for you. And also, in the city, we also have got our partner, Limra, who has got a city campus. And there, if you're going to be a day scholar, you can go there. If you want to avail a boarding facility right over there with all infrastructure, you can go over here. I'll just show you some of the facilities, which I think that this is what is made for you. The main purpose of this infrastructure is only FMGE. In future, all the students who graduate in DMSF will automatically go from here to that place. This probably might be one of the time we give you choice. Next time, we will make sure that this space will be available directly for all students who graduate here. And this one is getting started in the first week of August. So please, you can call Moses, our leader, Dr. Moses, our leader, and find out the availability date and schedule, and this will be there for you. This is in a place called Mahabalipuram, and the facilities are made with world class, and I'm sure that the infrastructure will suit you, and this is made with only one purpose, that I wanted you to get through your FMGE. This is the classroom, and we have made another one now, which will be a world class with multi-screen. At one time, we are trying to bring even multi-professor to do for you, so that it won't be a boring thing for you. We are trying to do that one. So these are all the facilities. This is the real campus. It's an 18-acre campus, and this is readily available for you. The name is Kings. Okay, this is in Mahabalipuram, in Chennai. I want you to visit even before you join to see what I say is there or not. And the professors are all definitely the best of its kind. And I'm sure that they will give you the best teaching possible. And we wanted to make sure that you will definitely crack this exam easily. This is one more time you have to work hard. Don't give it up. You are born with a destiny. Your destiny is to serve humanity with a medical degree, which is going to be in the highest demand. You're already there. A little more, a little of that will make you that, and don't ever give up. You have got a better immunity to do anything in life, I know, and you will definitely do this also. But this is and can you put some stills there? Now these are all some of the, this is a campus, of course, there is still work going on, but that's not going to be a disturbance, because I'm expecting lot of students to go there for FMG in future. So still the work is going on. This is the auditorium I was talking about. That is ready by next week. This is the auditorium I was talking about. This has got multi-screening facility with high quality infrastructure. So this will be really something, this is taken only 3 days back. So in a week's time, this will be complete. And this is where we are going to conduct, and I'm sure that you'll enjoy. Children are really, I missed my daughter's graduation, but today I've got many daughters who graduated and sons who graduated. And I was definitely feeling so thankful. You will not know when you sow something, and when it comes to the harvest and it is fully grown and ready for consumption. It's something like that. I was like enjoying sitting at the back. Everyone looked so beautiful and handsome. This was not when you came in, you were very tiny. You were very little, immature. Today, everybody, look at the little girl who spoke with such power. I'm very sure that, and one thing I noticed, children, the way you treat your parents, that is something that I wanted to tell you. They are gods. I do not know how many of you would like to take this word from me. And you might have seen me speaking everywhere. They are sent by gods as God, because they cannot be there everywhere. And they are with you. You should have seen the joy in some of the parents when you were graduating. I couldn't be there for my daughter when she did. But today, I had multifold of happiness, because I saw several hundreds of daughters and children doing. And I'm thankful to God. And I'm very sure that this moment will never come again for you. And also, I told you, this city, you will remember all your lifetime. And anytime you wanted to come back, we will be still in these activities. You can always call us for a visa. We'll try to help you, because if you want to cherish your memory again, you can revisit this city and this country. And I want to be thankful to this country, because lovely country. The people are so nice. And this city, because I used to say, I selected this city for 4 reasons, which starts with these. One is Sir Duterte. He kept the city in such a disciplined manner. Second D. Third one, the name started with Davao, D. And then it is my name, D, David. So 4 Ds. That was one of the reasons anyhow. Whatever it is, I want to tell you, I came to thank you. I don't want to bore you because you might have a lot of programs ahead. And probably some of you may not have had your breakfast also out of anxiety. And some might have forgotten to take your lunch also. A minute more, somebody will faint. So I want to conclude my speech. Thank you so much. And I would like to call you from now onwards as doctors. And I will have the confidence, if I fall sick, I will only invite you to do on my body whatever you want to do to cure me. So that is the confidence I take from here. Wish you all the best. God bless you. God be with you. Thank you so much. See you soon. See you soon there. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. David K. Pillai.
King's International Medical Academy.